Hey. So, mostly on time today. That's fun. We're continuing with our theme of encroaching finality. I've been gnawing on this for quite some time. You can imagine that we are getting to the point where, more often than not, what I'm hitting is not more of that, sustenance, but the fiber, the minerals in this case, that holds it together. There's still a couple of bits left. Some new challengers. One which is a take on, I wouldn't say an old favorite, but at the very least is a new kind of critter that we've seen the body type of before. Two of those, really. I'm pretty sure they both count, but they'll be coming up in relatively rapid succession. And then, well, it's us, it's the Velkhana, it's a couple of others. But you've almost seen all there is to see. At least as far as the kinds of main events are concerned. There's plenty of secrets and stuff that we haven't crawled around and found, but we'll either discover those or we won't. Like I said way back, I don't tend to do completionist runs. This is the closest that we're going to get, and even so, I'm not going to 100% this. I don't know that there's a reason to do that. Even for someone like me, who would absolutely love to stay almost indefinitely in this place. It's just not something that I'm capable of doing. Eventually, the job is done, And, well, that's that. Shift over. Clock out. But that ain't today. So we're going to do the opposite of clocking out, which is some sort of inward clock. I don't know. No, that's crazy. The witch said it was clocking in, but that's insanity. Alright. We're waiting for them thumbs up. There they go. We got a shot of Penny's relatives doing whatever it is they're doing. Who knows what thoughts swirl around Penny's head. Okay, great. Stream due.
World, that's big news, but not the good kind.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest.
Yeah, I'll deal with it. Stop. Stop hassling me. She's always hassling me. Alright. What do we got for our optionals? We gotta go wrestle that fool. That we can do. This we'll do in a moment or two. We'll have another crack at generating more stuff. And then, oh boy. Look at all of our new bits. Never mind. They'll leave this to me. Thanks, reliable Fiverr. I'm not sure what your fucking deal is, but whatever. Let's also... How are we doing there? We're good. The Argosy is paid for. And what are we set up for presently? Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, what we want is the water resistance stuff. Then we can come on over here and see what else it is that we've got. Kind of not much, right? What's Tool Specialist get me? It's not the worst, but we'll see. What's in the other one? An anti-blast and ice res. I'm not really worried about ice right now. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just put something somewhat useful in there. Charger maintenance, nah. Sheath evasion, maybe. Guardian expert, no. No. Maybe. I suppose we could just, like, enhance our thing up there. And that would be fine. Then we can keep the drain on it. And let's get our notes going. So that we may reference what precisely the fuck with the coral puke puke. Oh, that's right, never mind. Well, we did it with a thunderstick last time, so I don't anticipate that being an issue this time. We'll post it. We'll munch with Grandma. We'll go from there. Grandma, we gotta go to work. Thank you, Grandma. While that's happening, let me see if our shit has decided to cooperate. It hasn't. Wonder why. I've had to manually correct what it's broadcasting every time. It just does not want to save that setting. Don't know why. When it's not broadcasting, it does not default like that. It'll just hold the setting like you'd think it would. But now I gotta keep an eye on it. I gotta be suspicious of what it's fucking up to. Alright. Get our bearings here. Should be able to find sign of it up here. Cram that stuff in there. There's a Grimalkin looking to help. That's nice. We'll grab this stuff. Behold. Oh, that's the one. I was going, wasn't there another one on one of these formations? Yes. It's just over here instead. That's not who we're looking for. It begins early. Alright. We know that fool hangs out down here. In fact, there they are. No, like, signs of it, though. Huh. That's very strange. I'm staring at it, but I see no footprints. Oh, there's feathers, I guess. Yeah, almost. Hooray. Hi, I had to confirm that you exist. I know, sorry about that. It was a big delay. Okay. Actually. No. No. Thank you. You mean grappling hook way the fuck up there, right? No, I really don't. I really am putting it where I want to. Also, it looks like this one's been eating streamstones. It's shiny. Let's cram those in there and grab that other one. Oh, thorns. Oh. Thought I was to the side of that. That's fine. I would rather stick the thorns in there. There we go. Give me them rocks back. No dice on the guard. He's gonna do the spin thing. Wish that didn't knock me back so far, but we should, yeah, there we go. Be right under it now. I see. Thank you for joining us. I know, but I'm trying to stick this about the base of your tail and you're not cooperating. Come on. Actually do it. Thank you. I'm already recovering. It didn't kill me. Okay. My health was going up. Alright. Being a huge dick. Whatever, we'll get there. Just doing like a continuous pump thing, huh? It's weird. Oh, and it's causing tremors. Alright. I'm just gonna hang out in this for a second. We'll get to you. Give me this. We'll free the Vigor Wasp. There you go, be free. Thought so. Alright. Turn around. Turn around. I guess we nicked the frog. Sure. I'm glad you turned immediately towards me and decided that I was your problem now. There you go. I know, but my target left. So you can hang out down there, ma'am. Pretty sky. Some bits of coal. As we hunt for new things from the gamble box. Pep gems. gotta get way too wired on crystal powder, you know, for a mouse to put us to sleep. With its nap time gas. That's one of our missions. Sure. Sir, I would really prefer if you fucking didn't. That would be awesome. He's doing it. Right now. I don't understand you. Your motivations are a fucking mystery to me. I don't know if that's a better spot. I was trying to aim more towards its center. But that just did not happen. Fun animation there. Hit me. Thank you. Really? It had already hit the ground. I figured that was it. Attack over. I guess I was wrong. Look out for the splash. It's a full damage. Fucking weird. Oh well. Now we know. We know what to avoid next time. And we'll know what it is that we've forgotten to avoid when it happens again. Looks like they went back down there to hang out with the Rathian. Hop. Okay. Well, she's gonna hang out there and eat something. I'm not sure what. Yeah, get on down. That's not where we want to be. That's gotta come off. Can't let you have that. You've proven to be irresponsible with it. You know, like so many others of your kind. I just don't know what it is you're teaching your children. Didn't knock it over. Fucker. Right on stand-up, huh? Really? Again, I'm moving top speed away from it. The projectile's in the air. Let's, like, come on now. With some of the tracking here. Uh-huh. chug another one of these. I believe we've cracked a wing there. Looks like it. And another wing. Okay, feathers, and then we're out of here. Off we go. Grab this honey to restock some of our stuff. Thank you. Hi, what do you think? He thinks he's a good boy. He's right. Pardon me, Kelbies. I need this. That's enough. No longer softened, huh? Mid-swing. It's gotta come off eventually, right? There we go. Fucking finally. Frankly, if you were less of a motherfucker in general, things like this wouldn't happen to you. Give me that. And then we'll do what we do and follow it home. Get somewhere. Do it, fool. Okay. These lights are real bright today. We gotta be here at just like high noon or some shit like that. The clouds are going. Yeah, the sun is like directly above us. Just in case. Alright, so what have we got left? The head, right? How's that? We did it. Ah. Wanted that double though, huh? And I see fatigue drool on it. We did it. Okay, job done. Good deal. All three carves, same result. If we wanted to stock up, just a bunch of those. Just a bunch of Puke cortices or cortexes. I still haven't bothered to look that up. You know, we're in business. Always a pleasure, RNG, always a pleasure. Alright, and we're free? Yeah. Bits. We got face stones. Okay. Sure. No. The Phoenix Jewel is not something I'm familiar with. We fixed up our waterproof mantle.
If Velkhana's in the New World, that's big news. But not the good kind.
Eh, it's fine.
Leave it to me.
We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
I'm getting to it. Alright. Yeah, alright. Pretty good. Well, thank you, Kevin, but, you know, my rest previously was pretty fucking good. I got no complaints, bud. Let's see what they find there, shall we? Okay, so... Greatest Jagras. Events. Oh, do I have special assignments down here? Yeah, I do. It's the Artemis one. Anyway, events. The Greatest Jagras. Begin. We gotta go talk to Big Shoes. What is the biz with the Jagras? Fire. Well. We'll just have to settle for second best. Thank you, Grandma. Grab that stuff. Okay, kid, just, like... You're back on the job now, please. Please behave like you got some sense. She won't. She doesn't have any. Her motto is, when in doubt, take a bite. That's how you consume something poisonous. Like, it's a terrible, terrible, terrible philosophy. For someone who is part of a research commission. How you doing, big boy? Nice day out, huh? Begin. Give me this. Fucker. Well, we'll pick it back up. You're free. Yeah, running is a sane solution. Okay. Ow. Kinda seems like it sucked me back into that again though, doesn't it? But we know how it can get sometimes. Alright. Flattened. Wheeled that one around while I was mid-animation. It's a good hit for him. Let's scooch on over this way real quick. Kinda try to get him somewhere where we can start a grapple. Alright, Big Thunder, let's do this. Yeah, it didn't work out. Wild fucking rollabout that you did there. Oh, Pickle's here. Hi, Pickle. Yeah, no, I know, I heard. You gonna chase him? Go ahead. I'm gonna sharpen this. Pickle, you kind of lost him already. Like, come on, man. Alright. I am definitely not the better source of food, but whatever, Pickle. Yeah. Why would he want to eat me and when, like, all of that is right there, right? That seems crazy. Just get out of the way, clowns. You ran quite literally right into it. I mean, if it's any consolation, again, I'll get that meat, but... You weren't even close to the intended target. You decided to put your face there. I don't know where I am. Oh, wow! From way back there, huh? No, I don't buy that hitbox. That one don't work out. You sucked me into it. Uh-huh. Chaining that now, huh? Can I play the game again? Thank you. Yeah, you done? Oh, another one showed up, did it? And then some revoltures put their faces in the way, too. Now the corpse despawned. Well, let me grab that. Why'd I want the skid marks? Are you clipped into the tree? Get out of that. Also, the music seems to have stopped. Oh, there it is. It noticed that I had noticed. Okay. But I hit. I saw the little 10 come up. You can't trick me on this one. I saw it happen. Alright, well, let me gather the stuff. Sure. What did I... What happened? Okay. It was like he caused a tremor, but there wasn't like a tremor effect. I don't think him just rolling to the side causes a tremor. Yeah, like it's a hit and a knockdown. Okay, the flop is a tremor. And alright, I can accept that. He's thrown all of his fucking prodigious body weight onto something. There you go. That is a long distance to have slid. You know, to get out of my reach in order to avoid a longer damage stage. But, okay. There's some oddities going on with this one today. Whatever. I know. How you doing, Pickle? Pardon me. Yeah, more Pickle research, why not? Learn all about him. And how he is a genuine fucker. Okay then. And then those. Yeah, I know. You stuck me to the wrong spot and then locked me in an animation when I tried to do stuff. Monster Hunter. Sometimes, man, sometimes. This way. Alright. I could have sworn I picked up those red pits, but maybe I just forgot to. Anyway, he's enraged now. Again, there we go. you gotta do the thing when I tell you to do it. There we go. You gotta mash the shift key a couple of times, I guess, in order to get it to sheath the weapon. Not consistently, but maybe there's another animation that's getting in the way of it. Well, he left. Let me grab that. Alright. Well, we're back here again. And I'm... okay, there we go. My camera was in the tree. What was that? Was that a complete ram, or... what were you doing, sir? Explain yourself. Boy, the camera does not like the big ones. Oh, it does not like the big ones. Alright, he left. Give me these. Give me these. Give me that. We'll do this. And then we'll follow him in there. Now there's locals to grab too. Let's grab them. Who knows, maybe it'll be the bug trappers. They're pretty consistently handy. That's the way. Who we got? Bug trappers or music nerds? Well, no. Fuck it. Come along anyway. What's the harm? Yeah. You got ant cargo, huh? Sure. Hey, Pickle. How you doing today? Busy, apparently. It's a pickle on a mission. Sorry, Hop's cousin. Again, you did fly directly into it. I'm not sure why. Fly away, please. Okay. And... in. Excellent. And that Apsaros has decided they need to come right on back, huh? Why? Friend, why? Why is that that's the sea over there? Maybe it's decided to be a sea mammal. Or sea reptilian, I'm not sure if they're warm-blooded or not. They look like dinosaurs, but that doesn't mean that they are. They could just be hairless mammals. I haven't seen Apsaros eggs, is the gist of it. I'm sorry, Aptonoth. I've seen Apsaros eggs. Okay. Now I'm in here. Yep. Scream if you wanna. gotta see. Not what I wanted to do, but he's right there. Little choice in the matter. Oh, Pickle's back. Brave. Not at all advisable. That boy plays for keeps. I know you're big and everything, but he's still stronger than you. You see what I mean? Alright, Pickle. Swing on by, eat it later. You were a pain in the ass today. I want you to know that. And we'll see how we're doing on those face stones. Hopefully good, that would be neat, but... you know, the chances of us getting our desired gems are slim to none. How's it going, Pickle? Yeah, I know. You getting in there. Go ahead. There he goes. He just squeeze himself into that hole. Okay. Great. Yeah, we did alright on face stones. Please. Crisis. Sleep, that's the opposite. Drain, which we already have enough of. I don't think that it has been kind to us. We're good on miasma. That would have been a full set of miasma, so nice. Another suture, sure. Slider, stone thrower, earplug, frost, venom, thunder, drain. Nope, literally none of what we were looking for. Hooray. We learned more about Pickle, though.
If Velkhana's in the New World, that's big news.
You know, like what his middle name is. What his favorite color is.
Changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Alright. What do you want here, Junior? Oh no. I didn't even know that you were present. You know, I'm doing alright. How about you? He has no information. Okay.
By the way.
Alright. Well, he's out of here. Ah, hey, Counterskill. Did you? How'd that go? He just got done GMing. Alright. Well. Oh, hot damn. Our expeditions have been fruitful. A little while longer and we'll run this again. We'll wait for the natural reserves to be full. Meantime, we have other things that we can do. We have to go to the fucking forest, but that's not going to give us what it is that I'm looking for at this particular point in time. We may as well just get it over with. Let's do the following. That should put our ice stuff on pretty high. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's also slap these on, because we'll want them shortly. And that'll about do it. Yes? Ah, shit. What's weak against thunder on here? It's not that. That's -2, and so it'll be these. Okay. So these we can at least fuck with. Because that doesn't have weaknesses, I don't think. Pretty sure. Yeah. That's just a solid 1 all around. Oh, those are also -3. Alright, so we need new shoes. We have been using these, right? And we can afford that on the ice. Okay, that should solve the problem. Because I want the Toby Kadachi in order to bring the rest of this shit up to par. Players are doing power armor security at a poorly planned outdoor music festival. So, yeah, any outdoor music festival. And realized I had to hunt Wendigo in a crowd of 35,000. Mud Bucket and our mutual former roommate rolled critical failures at each point. Each at one point, rather. And wound up spraying silver bullets into tents and/or fleeing campers. Nice, good job. That's a crime. You did it. There's no qualified immunity that's gonna save you from that one, boys and girls. That's a crime. God. Just don't shoot unless you're sure. Alright. Upgrade equipment. Outside of that, how is everybody? They doing good? Or at least as good as they could be? I don't know that this is worth upgrading. I think it's just worth replacing. Armor. What do we got for body pieces? I need 2 slots, at least. That gives me a fluvial expert, but it's not... Yeah, like, it ain't all that much different. We need something higher than the 116 base. So let's just scroll way the fuck down, shall we? That's gonna be a heavy fire loss. That loses a slot, that's no good. Yeah, it loses a slot and we don't really do sleep. I got the stuff for it. Somehow? What did I use my Palumu shards on? Because I remember fighting that recently. That needs Shamos shards. That's fucking weird. This is probably what it is that we're going to go for. Because we can go and get some Shamos shards right the fuck now. Yeah, after that they waited until they were point blank. Yeah, it's probably the better way to go. Everyone seems in good health. Oh no, Bob! Oh no! The guy we know, Bob. Okay. Unexpected entrant into Bob's a cool guy. Has been tasked with training our stupid friend who is gone and had a stupid child. Oh, Bob, I'm so sorry. Oh, Bob, you don't deserve that. That's... This also is weak to thunder. Bob is the brother of the guy you're thinking of. The witch was just clarifying, who is Bob? There's a lot of younger siblings in our group. Most of them turned out shit. Bob didn't. Bob's a cool guy. 4? Oh no! I was just informed that our stupid friend had not one stupid child, but 4. Oh, that's a fucking disaster. God, that's not good at all. Wow. What terrible news! I know, Pi, that's rough. That's a rough one to fucking swallow, bud. Yikes. We'll just pour points into this for right now. I wasn't able to find terribly much that interested me. There, it's slightly better. What else? Yeah, we'll dump some in there. We'll see about replacing those with ingot pieces. I'm not sure yet. Christ. 4. His wife is trying to get her master's in psychology. Is she sure? You gotta, like, know things for that. Yeah, and wasn't she trying to be a nurse the last time we spoke? Like, it's a master's in psychology is some fucking hard study shit. I've met this individual. I don't have a lot of faith in her ability to carry on the coursework. Like, I genuinely do not see that happening. If she proves me wrong, great. That's wonderful. I'm glad for her. Wish her all the best in her career. But... you know? What do you think, Kat? You want to have a Frankenstein mace? You want to have a Frankenstein shirt? He seems proud of it, but we'll see. Because it is about time for an upgrade. A series of upgrades, honestly. I know, Pi. I know. You'd have this weird helmet when we get a lightning sack. What do you think of that? You'd be a little fuzz monster. Let's have you be a little fuzz monster. I guess they both give up on their get-rich-quick ideas very quickly. Yeah, it certainly seems that they bound from one scheme to the next. Christ. 4 of them. Stop, you know? Just don't anymore. Someone should probably stop them. Did we unlock any others? Nah, it's just Mega Man. What are the ingot pieces looking like for hands right now? Because that's something that we could do. Loses a slot. Gives you thunder attack, though. Down 1 on ice. Much better on thunder. We can give up 1 on ice. I'm gonna miss that slot. We'll work it out. Man, stick 'em on. Okay. So, what is the big jewel on the hand bits? And then we can come on over here and do this. And that should bring that right on up where we want it. Now, from the boots. We have a Destroyer Vitality thing on the boots. That I want back. And then what's the other thing on the boots? The Steadfast. Yep, need the Steadfast. So Thunder, Thunder, Thunder. Thundercats Ho. We are good. I believe we've sorted it. At least for the time being. Alright. Get a munch over with Grandma. And not to be mean, lost things, but I'm now cycling through memories of the individual in question who is now attempting to get her master's in psychology. We're talking barely strings together a sentence. Serious questions about the failures of the public education system with regards to whether or not they can read. This is not a field that I would suggest that they go into. They might be happier in business administration. Alright, get that stuff stocked. I don't think there's anything else that we're really going to need. Let's go to the forest. Pie, 4 fucking kids, can you even imagine? They're gonna eat each other.
If an elder dragon that powerful is out here, there's going to be some evidence of it.
Yes.
Some sort of change. Like monsters we've never seen before coming out of the woodwork.
Sure, that's a way you could put it. Lady, could you please? Are you just carrying that about at your head? Yeah, okay. Well, everybody's absent again.
Velcana tracks. Let's have a look around to find some more.
That's a track, is it? It's not frost on the ground and some fucking scales.
Huh? Wait a second. These tracks are...
Not tracks. It's sign. You got signs of it. But it's not tracks.
Is this what I think it is?
That is a footprint. That's tracks. That's an engine F.
These gashes. There's no mistake. It's here in the New World.
I mean, yes. We had already figured that part out. We saw it. Like, you were there. We all saw it. I think she's got brain damage. Fired from the Postal Service, one time while substituting on someone else's route, took all the presents that people left in their mailboxes for their regular mail carrier and kept them. Nice! They're lucky he didn't... So, he was only fired for that and not charged with, like, mail tampering and then larceny. Because he definitely committed... Yeah, exactly. That's a felony. Like, you can't do that. Incredible. This is the stupid friend, if you were wondering, lost things. He's
Footprints too.
thrown away several very
There must be a
cushy
first
gigs.
librarian close by.
Yeah, they're right there. Turn around. She's not gonna turn around.
Up there! It's a first Wyverian!
Yeah, you found him. Okay. Since the beginning. Sleeping, awake, short, long, sure. Sleeps there, awakens here, always repeating. Eh, cycles on cycles, man. Well, alright, but, like, what do you want me to do about it?
Something has begun to stir?
That's not what he said.
We may be standing on the precipice of something big, partner.
You weren't even fucking paying attention. At no point in time were those words uttered. She's just gonna wander off on her own. She's not interested in being tethered to reality. The witch says same. You get over it.
Hey. This Aptonoth was...
Filled full of bits.
These spikes, are they from...
They're not spikes, they're quills. And that's a Narga Kuga. Oh, with the same gusto that I greeted the Barrioth, my friend. Let's. Sir, you're cutting in. I don't fucking remember asking you. Lady, don't go over there. You're not prepared to deal with this level of shitheadery.
A Narga Kuga!
Yes. So you know what it is and you tried to put your face, like, by it anyway, huh?
Share the news.
Sure.
The air feels charged. My hair's standing on end.
She was still talking. We just headed back. That's on brand. That's in character. When you were a supervisor on a loading dock, the mail carrier had Budweiser on his breath every morning. People would report him all the time. He was never shit-canned and served until he retired. Yeah, you do have to try to get fired by them. It's a strange sort of setup there, and frankly, I wish they would have thrown the fucking book at him and just charged him with a felony, because again, we grew up quite literally in the same neighborhood, and I don't think our stupid friend should be allowed to vote. So there's that.
Then you spotted a Narga Kuga, a species that has never been
Pie,
seen
he shouldn't.
in the world. And to add on to that, we just received a report that a Glavenus was spotted in the Wildspire Waste.
Okay.
What do you make of this situation?
Seems like I'm back in business, Chief.
Me? Well,
Yeah, why would you ask him? Like, he doesn't know.
It's because of the Elder Crossing, right? I think it's likely that some kind of external factor is causing the changes this time too.
Also, Chief, how come your belt's so low res? What's up with that? Why's your belt look like that? Mine looks way better.
And that's what must have led to the Narga Kuga and Glavenus going berserk.
Sure.
And what do you think?
I don't think they're berserk. Like, that's kind of just how it is they are. I've never known one to not be shitty. And same thing with Swordosaurus. They're really not calm, docile creatures. This is pretty par for the course. So I think your kid there has been huffing paint or something. I don't know, but he's wrong.
I agree with the chief.
Oh, you wanted to talk to her, of course.
A lot more species come out of hiding soon, just like the Narga Kuga did.
You've got good intuition, the both of you.
No, they don't, boss. They don't.
Now then, we need to look further into these newly active monsters and search for more traces of Velkhana. I want you to investigate the Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Yeah. I bet you do. Yeah, I'll get them. I'll get them.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus.
I was there.
Keep an eye out for Velcana traps.
Lady?
while we're at it.
This is worrying.
Jeez. Oh, there's a new tech guy here too. Okay, he's not wearing anything on his head. It's a horrible little goblin, man. Look at him. He's Smeagol-esque. Okay. So. Yeah, optionals. So what have you got for me? You got that. Nothing new there, that's fine. And anyone have anything for me to pick up here? No. Also fine. So that means what it is that I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to the forest, and we're just going to have to hope that Tobi-Kadachi is home. We'll eat when we get to camp, because they don't tend to interrupt us on the way over. Okay. Nothing there. That's right, we're on expedition. That's who we want. That's not what we need right now. Chef's choice, please.
Yes!
And let's adjust our weapon. I'm pretty sure it's water that the Tobi-Kadachi doesn't like. Yeah. Because the Thunder Stick is not going to help us here. Okay. Put it away, thank you. Change equipment. The Glavenus does open up some stuff for a fire piece for Charge Blade. Which is good because we could use a new one. One that I don't hate looking at. Wouldn't that be neat? Hopsies. Okay. Oh, do you have something you want me to grab around here too? Whoop. Up. There we go. There's a tempered Anjanath somewhere in the Master Rank land. What's up, man?
Love me some good fishing.
Sure. Pink per axis. I'm pretty sure I already did. I'm pretty sure I have several of them. I mean, I don't really see any here. But it's not like we're on a timer, so. Eh. No, that's a wet fish. That's an arowana. Lots of leaves floating here. Get it. Get it. There we go. Check me out, idiot. I did it.
Nice catch.
Thanks. Okay. It looks like...
These are Velcana tracks.
Yeah, they sure are. Was there more? Doesn't look like it. Grab those. And it looks like our boy is just up here. I need your bits. Oh, I see you've met. Okay. Man, there's a tempered one somewhere around here too. Sure. Sure, fine and good. Why not? Yeah, that's another Wyverian. Hey, man. How you living? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Pure crystals are nice. They're for making things. We haven't had cause to use a whole bunch of them so far, but we will. Okay, back to what we were doing. Yeah. There we go, just saw his tail around in that corner. What's up, fam? Yeah, huh? Get that in there. Sit back up. Grab this. Okay. We're in pursuit. Let's see what the odds are of it just straight up bouncing like that rogue Urigan that we had attempted to bring in. Okay, well, this is a weird spot for you. Sure. Just as well. Not the spot that I wanted anyway. Reorient. Those little horns are very strange, aren't they? Oh, you're gonna come this way? Sure. There he goes. In other news, been expanding the Blu-ray collection. As the format does slow death, yep. Yojimbo, Rashomon, and Ikaru. Yeah, nice. Solid gets. Not a misplaced one in the bunch. I know, but, like, you decided to go over there. Let's free this big boy down here. I know, you're wild and everything, but, like, you clearly cannot carry this. There you go, friend. That's gotta feel better. Be careful with your ambitions, Bug. It's easy to want, it's not so easy to do. Okay. Waiting for the move animation to do, but it seemed to have paused. Yeah, no, that's not the... okay. Did the sweep. Well, 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. Something broke. Grab that. Okay, well, we got a claw. Which is progress. Come on down. There we go. You got there. Look at you. Looking sluggish. Yeah, that is a really slow one for you. Yeah. Was hoping to knock him out of the air, but didn't work out. I'll take that, though. That's fine. Something else broke. We have wet fish bits, don't we? Yeah. But yeah, all solid gets. Somewhere around here we have like a Criterion collection with Yojimbo and a couple of others on there. I gotta dig that out. It's been a bit since I've watched through Yojimbo. Good movie. I like it in both samurai and cowboy flavors. But this should not be mind-blowing news to anyone. I don't think this is going to lead us where I want to go. Let's see. It may yet. Give me this. What were all those extra hops about, man? Just fucking cooperate with me here, you know? Just outside of it. Oh, that tipped you over, did it? Come on. And it looks like he's got scratches on his head, so we no longer have to work his noggin. Go. He's trying for that reload, but no dice. Okay then. Oh, he's off and running. Let's do this. There we go. Alright. Yes, please. Okay. We got there. As it stands, time is of the essence, and why am I not getting a path to him? Is there a reason for this? Doesn't seem to be. Seems to be just 'cause. It's not as if we don't have the research for the Toby Kadachi. But whatever. I'm a big boy, I'll figure it out all on my own. Come here. I think my cat's talking to that Jagras. Yeah. After the Castodon left. Okay. Well. The whole fucking, tribe showed up. Ridiculous. There we go. That's a solid spot. We can hit that probably from either side. And alright. Yeah. Another one. And then we ought to be just about there. No sense in just leaving those to go to waste, because I believe what he's going to do is go find somewhere to sleep. I gotta move this stuff out of the fucking way, so they'll actually let me carve this Jagras. Hooray. Yeah, the torches can just sit there. They're not terribly useful. They're pretty good for if you're trying to light something, but as far as doing things to critters, I haven't found them to be all that helpful. Okie doke. And we'll snack as we go. Haven't seen Ikaru yet. Yeah, that's... I know the title, but not much about it. Beside that, let me know how it is. Again. There he goes. Up the hallway. This seems to be just kind of a bad call for him. giving me free shots on his tail. Unlike Rashomon and Yojimbo, it is one of the Kurosawa films not about samurai. Give me like the plot synopsis. What do they got there? Right over, huh? And he's done. Hopefully, we've gotten everything we came for. Yep, needed that cathode. Free wyvern gem, good shit. 2 cathodes. No zappin' sack. Shame. Oh, let's head on over here. Yeah, you're back at it again, are you? How many times we gotta have this conversation, lady?
If in doubt, take a bite.
Yeah, that's crazy. Take those. Hopefully that's everything we're gonna need. We got cathodes, we got hard claws. We got extra research. Mr. Watanabe suddenly finds that he has terminal cancer, vows to make his final days meaningful. His attempts to communicate his anguish to his son and daughter-in-law lead only to heartbreak. Finally inspired by an unselfish co-worker, he turns his efforts to bringing happiness to others by building a playground in a dreary slum neighborhood. That sounds like a solid movie. Also seems like one that's going to rely pretty heavily on performances. Like, you can script that out super well, but if the actors don't sell it, then you're kind of dead in the water.
Let's keep an eye out for Belcana tracks while we're at it.
And while that can apply to several kinds of movie, this one in particular being that it seems like it's a
Counting on you.
drama-leaning, heavily character-focused affair. Yeah. In order for it to pack punch, you absolutely have to have your cast spot on. To the workshop. Let's see what we're missing. One membrane, and then whatever that is. That's what we're missing. I would like it not to be just whatever that is. Monster slog bones. Where the fuck do those come from? We know about the Barioth. Let's see. Because it's not necessarily going to tell me here. So let me take a moment and say monster slog bone. Wurmst. Master rank 3 plus is okay, sure, fine. It's a Tolstoy adaptation, The Death of Ivan Ilyich. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Kind of a share and share alike thing going on as far as, you know, who's produced what. So a membrane. Well, let's head back to Ciliana and consider. I'm moving my finger bits around.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Belcana tracks while we're at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me see if there's more shit that I can toss in here. There is. Also, our reserves has gone up, hasn't it? Used to cap at 400, now it's at, what, 5? Pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure, Pubs. We're gonna stop in at the place real quick. Just have ourselves a seat, a rest. And I will be right back. Alright, we're back, we're settling in. We'll go ahead and give the fish some early ones. Dumpling, Ignacio, keep on keeping on. Penny, keep getting toasted. Rufus, how you doing over there? Alright, Rufus is good. Yeah, hey. What's up? Okay. Hops, how you doing? Pretty good. Alright, Kevin, feel free to just hang out in here, man. It's okay. We'll get you like a bell or something, you know? I can just ring it when I'm around for a report. He won't. He's a little too dedicated to his job.
Let's keep an eye out for Velcana tracks while we're at it.
I can't help but think that Kevin's past employments have been less than favorable to him. Hopefully as time wants on, he just realizes that he doesn't really have to, like, do all that here, you know? Let's go for big hot fish. We've already got the water thing equipped, you know? And... Wait. No, we'll stick with it for right now, that's fine. Allow me to do the following. Because we gotta swap this over to fire resistance. Fire resistance. Fire resistance. How are we looking? So we have stuff that isn't so good with fire. Change equipment. Pie, you sleepy? It's that. And it's those. We need new shoes. Good night, Pie. Can we circumvent this by doing the following? Good night, Pie. Good night. Because it's still going to do a fair amount of damage to us just right out the gate, and that's not something that I'm into. I believe what we're going to have to do is, once again, consult the armory. Or just deal with being on fire sometimes, but I don't really want to do that. Armor. So we got those on supply. We can just swap over to those at any point. I would really like a more permanent solution. Really, really, and really, truly. Let's see. What's up, darling? Oh, ivermectin, the anti-parasitic drug commonly used for livestock, should not be taken. Yeah, people are taking it to try to prevent and treat COVID-19. I'm not sure what their obsession is with anti-parasitics. Like, these dumb sacks of shit just keep trying to take and push anti-parasitics as a cure for a virus. It's not how it works. It's not how it's ever worked. But here we are, again, forever, I guess. It's insanity. I hate it. It's stupid and weird. What else we got? So... I think we're just kind of up against the fucking wall on this one. There's not much to be done. And a lot of our options cost us accessory slots with which that we can fuck around. I think what we're gonna have to do is not this, but we can at the very least let me go back over to my box real quick. Change equipment. Truly the best possible timeline. Yeah, it's a fucking ride, isn't it? Like I said, I don't know what their obsession is with anti-parasitic medication. It doesn't make sense, but Here we are. We just swap back over to these, right? Yeah. With the upgrade, they're pretty much the same. I think that's what it is that we're gonna end up doing. Because we know all about this shit. Where's the gloves? Excuse me. There they are. And then for the feet. And I need my steadfast bit. Yes, please. That does not need thunder, that needs fire resist. Thank you very much. And we don't need ice resist here. We'll take that. Fire, fire, fire. That doesn't seem to have actually helped us, so... It's true, it hasn't seemed to, has it? This says it nullifies heat damage. That's just environmental heat, from what I understand. Do I want... Well... Let's throw that on there, and then let's do an anti-blast jewel here. Just in case we get Dodo-Gommed, or in case we get run over. Seventh grade biology, if not 4th grade biology. Grown adults have no excuse. No, I agree. Parasite is not a virus. They don't work the same, and they're probably not going to respond to the same chemicals. Sometimes they do, but that's only sometimes. And typically, if a doctor has given you X, Y, or Z for something, it's based on an educated guess. It's saying, well, this chemical affects this kind of other chemical, you know, something that affects proteins, for example. And the virus coating is made of this kind of protein, so perhaps if we introduce this to a sample of the virus within controlled, you know, conditions, we might be able to observe some kind of response. But they don't want to think that that's the thing. They're just like, well, medicine is strong. It gotta be careful with this stuff, so if I put it in me, I am strong. And no, that's not how it works. And please, if you're not willing to become a scientist yourself, which you can, it's not an impossible task. You can do that. Then go ahead and just admit that that's not something you're interested in, and don't attempt to do scientists' work if you're unwilling to put in the time, the effort, all of that other good shit to figuring out what the fuck it is exactly that they're doing. Also, you're just gonna have to square fucking middle-aged Americans with the idea that, no, there are people that know better than you. You're just not that bright. I know this is a hard pill for a number of you to swallow. You thought that at some point in time you would simply know it all because your parents said, well, when you're older, you'll know better. You got older, you didn't actually learn anything. You don't know better. They misspoke when they taught you that. They didn't know that you'd take it quite so fucking literally, but me, I have experience dealing with some really dense fuckers. Most of them parents of students. And just, like, let me go ahead and dispel this for anyone who's attempting to communicate anything to anyone else. Too many any's. My brain got crossed there. Anyway, so, yes. You can't expect complete morons to understand nuance. Not that it exists, not how to apply it, not where it is and is not to be read. None of it. They just won't. They're not capable. So you have to speak to them like they're 5. Everything must be super literal. You must say precisely what you mean and nothing else. Even then, they're going to try to read into it, and you have to disabuse them of the notion several times. I remember specifically, one of the things that I would give to people on orientation day was an example of what not to do. And that was effectively, listen, I understand that your car is precious to you, maybe it's even new, and you're worried that your precious child, who you would give anything for, is going to scratch it and you won't be able to keep this new possession of yours, or prized possession, it may be old, in tip-top condition. I don't care. They have to practice, and if they don't practice, well, then they don't get to do the rest of their lesson. So don't tell me the car is new and you didn't want them to scratch it. Don't tell me that you're afraid that they're going to ding it. That's not my problem, and it's not what it is that you've signed up for here. This is not an auto body shop, and the status and upkeep of your property is not my concern. That night after I had given that speech, one of the parents comes up to me and goes, "So, I have something to say." Okay. Let me guess, is it that your car is new? Yeah, and like, did you mean it? Yes. Well, but it's new. I don't care. And she was horrified. Because no, I could not give a shit. You signed up to A, raise kids when you had them, and part of raising kids in America sometimes is taking them to driving lessons. If they don't practice what it is they've learned in the lesson, they're going to fail their test. And it also counts for the place that I was working at as missing the lesson if I have to cancel it. You miss 3 of those and I eject you from the program, no refunds, goodbye. Not a hard thing to grapple with, but, well, the car was new. I don't know what it is about that, you know, like, late boomers, early to mid Gen Xers. These people think that they are a special case no matter what. It's bizarre. Whatever the rules are, surely they don't apply to them. Need to mend a broken leg, take some Xanax. Our countrymen, basically. Yes, correct. As well as, well, you don't mean me, right? But, like, yes, Patricia, I mean you. In fact, I mean specifically you. Don't come over here and shit in my cereal, man, okay? I'm over here fighting big hot fish. It's got nothing to do with you. Down low again. Yeah, enjoy that uppercut. And then you enjoy those explosions. And I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna scooch over here. This place sucks. Appreciate it, cat. You're good people. Give me that back. Because I'd like to do this with it. Okay, there's a big ol' fucking burning wheel that clocked me in the brain. I had a nickel for every time that happened. Thanks. Oh good, I'm stunned. Are you also stunned? You want to help me out? No. Yeah. No, I see you back there. I'm very impressed. Yeah, okay, bye. back under he goes. Be free. Give me that stuff. And there's the upper. Let me get this sharp for you. Into the fucking sky. 2 lava nuggets. I probably shouldn't handle those with my hands, if they're still lava. Yeah, I know. That'll be in a better spot. Oh, no? No, I've got the bomb pods in my slinger still. Pardon me. This Dodo Gama bits. When was he here? I don't remember seeing him. But then, you know, there was a lot happening, so... I would hope that I could be forgiven for missing a few things here and there. Right as I had fired it, he ducks under. So much of this is spent not fighting him. I'm really kind of displeased by that. This is why I don't like big hot fish. He has the ability to just kind of leave in a way that the others don't. Yeah, and then I just have to fucking wait. There's no two ways about it. He has to resurface of his own fucking accord. Must you? Could you just go somewhere else? Do you not have somewhere else to go? Surely there's someone who enjoys your presence. Give me this. Bye. Alright. That one was too hot to handle. Christ. Don't follow me, asshole. God. Okay. I know, you got both of them, huh? No, it looks like the fucking gem that we got is preventing the lava damage from just standing on it. So that's nice. Pretty good. Our Landwell hunting hazard suit now has air conditioning. And I'm gonna guess heat shielding. It would kind of have to, right? No. I know, you really wanted it. You snorted it up real good. That's sharp. Pardon. Oh, that's where you've been. I see. Well, you stunned him. Figured. But I'm inside your reach. Good thing we have the anti-blast stuff on too. Told you about that. Told you about how we were gonna get Dodo Gommed. That worked out. Cow. Excellent timing. Yeah, shake it off, thank you. Sometime today would be good. And put him over there. Good. I'm glad you clipped your way around. Not clipped, but you kind of like collisioned your way around. They're related functions, but they're not quite the same. Is he getting the uppercut or am I? He is. Don't. I asked you not to. It wouldn't kill you to respect my wishes. Just saying. Ow. I couldn't really see what he did. He's kind of clipped into the platform. I think that nitro toad is active. Yeah, it was. The game seems convinced that I'll just continue to die slowly in there. I don't think it's, I don't think it should be programmed to just kind of keep you in the pit. Like, sure, it's a valid strategy for a player, but... come on. Is that creature really going to know that? It's not magma, it's been exposed to the air. Pushes glasses further up nose. Oh, really? Okay. Grab that. Grab this. He's entirely too far away from basically anything for me to bounce him off stuff. Give me this. I know. You'll come out when you're ready. Did it not pick it up? Oh no. It did not. Just a nudge, you know? Something to wake him up. Get our snack on too. That's in. The Japanese actually make no distinction between magma and lava. Alright. Weird. I mean, you'd figure because exposing it to the air is going to immediately start changing its properties. There's going to be stuff that you find on the surface that you're just not going to find down there, and oxygen does fun stuff to rocks. Particularly liquid ones. But, you know, fucking let them. Capcom's localization department is slacking then. Tried block. Didn't work. Here he comes again. Really? see. There you go. Come on over here. Oh, he's enraged. Okay. He's put on his angry pants. Thanks for putting your face into it. I kind of wound up at an odd angle. I was expecting that to just miss. But you know, your help is appreciated. Please come out of there. Please come out of there. He's not interested in coming out of there. And the game is not interested in giving me another grapple on him either. It's interested in belly flops and eating the clock. That's what it's into these days. All right. Grab. More grab. We'll snag this. We'll do this with it. And we'll continue our tussle. He's got a lot of health, doesn't he? He's one of those ones where it's like, we probably cranked the numbers up too high. Like, clearly, I'm winning this fight. But we're just taking forever to admit it. There you go. Did not stagger him out of that. Excellent, thank you. Very good, very helpful. Again, could you please come out of there? So no? Okay. Yeah, it was a neat shoulder check. Ah, we're into that phase, are we? We should be getting close then. Please don't pick other fights. It's disrespectful. We're having a fight, you know? And why can't we have our moment? Alright. Fucking finally. Yeah, get yourself a head scrape. And he's down. missed. Okay, I'm gonna continue trying to sharpen this. Alright, well, I mean, you know. Even the dodge roll out of it seems to be just not interested in cooperating here. Please? Thank you. Yeesh. Alright. Then give me that one too. Then give me those. And then after him. Oh, after him. Still haven't used any, like, potions or anything. The Dodogama knocked him over. How are you gonna get pushed over by Dodogama? He's adorable. Like, my excuse is that I'm much smaller than he is. You don't have that excuse, so, like, what are you doing? Sort your whole shit out. Good shot. Not entirely sure how it is that he managed to, like, scoot away. Very confusing. Where are we? Again. Big one that time. Did you touch the fountain? That doesn't really make sense. You swim in that. I would expect that not to really bother you. And that would be one of those ones where if it didn't damage him, I'd go, oh, well, yeah, he does swim in it. He's swimming around in it right now. Meanwhile, Masahiro Sakurai made a point of educating himself with the distinction between magma and lava when localizing the Minecraft DLC for Smash Bros. Did he really? Nintendo localization has not been without hiccups, but they're miles above Capcom. I believe it. But then again, like, we're talking about the Jill Sandwich people, so they kind of don't give a shit. Alright. Bomb tags in. Now we just have to get close enough to set it off. And also get him to heat up his shell, because we are rebounding off that hard. We're at the maximum sharpness that we can get here. We can attempt to chip away at it like this, but boy, that's gonna take forever. There we go. Nip the toe, apparently, is the way to do it. And then we broke something? I'll be fucked if I know what. Be nice if it was the leg. Ah, excellent, it is. We can see that he's got kind of like, speaking of magma, lava, rocks, all that stuff, he's got like metallic scales I'd imagine that's part of what keeps him alive. See how they're like slightly reflective and they're very pale? Would be indicative of like reasonably heat-resistant material, since why space shuttles and shit are white. The undersides are black to absorb heat. Topside, where the people's at, white to reflect heat. Also easier to see in space. But yeah, that seems to me like it would make sense as an insulating thing against this shell. Okay. We did it. Boost non-elemental damage. Which, like, neat, I guess. Our cat leveled. Boy, that was a slog, huh?
Are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velcana tracks while we're at it.
Leave it to me.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Courageous eel.
Leave it to me.
Reminds me. Oh no, we did that. Excellent. That must have been the Paraxis capture. Okay. So just the platinum fish is still out there. Ecological research has more big hot fish facts. And let's see where we're at here as far as our attempts at getting more pep gems so we can comfortably bring in a sleepy time mouse. Just the one, but hey. So that's like 1,200 total. So like fucking 120 attempts. Let's find out. Not off to an auspicious start. But then, you know, who could be shocked? Hell yeah, man. Getting shafted hard. This is fun, you know? For someone, somewhere. Right now. You could show this to just anyone who's got a real fucking brain problem, and they would get sweaty and excited over me doing nothing, but there's gambling happening, you know? Look, there's prizes coming out. You know, if you guess right, the prizes are better, but if you guess wrong, then they're not as good. And look, see? Yeah, see the cat nods. They're very excited.
Good.
That must mean this is exciting.
The normal levels. Best not to push it.
Yeah, best not to push it. We wouldn't want it pushed. Please just let me be done with this. Just speed me to the conclusion. That's all I'm asking. As it slows to a fucking crawl. Torturous. Yeah, we're just gonna die here, I think. Please just rise faster. Speaking of rise, in following Monster Hunters if you want to include something like this, Capcom, because I know we have a great relationship, and we speak all the time, Capcom. Just have like an auto and skip function, because I don't want to fucking sit here. I don't care. Just give me whatever it is you've predetermined you're going to give me, and like let me be free.
Can't win them all.
Yeah, I mean, we've had several duds.
Ready to make this happen?
Thank God. Agency. Okay, well that's 22 more. Odds are good this one's gonna stall too. It's looking like it. You're killing me.
That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one.
1,200 fuel. Not enough to complete this. Well, we'll be back, I guess. Listen, yeah. I just need you to turn these into... No. Not one. Not one. That's a kick in the balls. Alright. Well, let's see what it is that we can tinker with as far as the Lavasioth stuff. Not one! It looks like we're allowed to build nothing. We got no slog bones previously. But reasonably high stats. What fancy boots? How about weapons? What do you got? What can I put lava fish stuff on for weapons? That's Jagras. No lava fish stuff for gunlance. How about sword axe? No, still just that. Still just that. So it's looking like what we've done is we've moved the needle not at all. Which is great and encouraging and really what it is that I want to be reporting on any outing. Oh, you know what?
Reminds me.
Someone could benefit from this. What do you think, my dude? Do you need a mace? Do you need this helmet? You might need that helmet. What do you think? Suit your eyes. That's got a little shield. I think you're gonna stick with that. I don't know that you need a mace either. I feel like there's more useful things that we can give you that are an upgrade. You know what, for right now, why don't you fuck with that? Here. It doesn't make a lot of sense as a weapon, but he'll swing around that weight, that little cat-shaped weight, and it will paralyze things? and I'm out of here. I'm going home. I'm gonna hang out with my fucking boys. This was Wash. How are the tail raiders doing? They're almost there. Be more next time. You know, you fall off that horse, and then the horse takes a shit on you, and it kicks you a couple times. And then people say get back on the horse, but no, I think we're probably gonna kill and eat it. To show it who's boss. Alright. And Kevin, warm yourself on up. Ignacio, we know. You're still hanging out here. Dumpling. Fish, you got your extras earlier. Jimin and Chorbit, of course, we checked in on before we came on downstairs. Looks like it was the arowanas that needed it this time. Penny, how you doing? Pretty good. Rufus? Alright. Appreciate the wave, bud. Yeah, come snag this. Get that. Hops. You ready? Gambling is a fucking con, Hops. Doesn't matter what form it comes in. Anyone who's asking you to try your luck is trying to steal from you and trying to get you to thank them for the opportunity. Be it time, resources, currency, whatever. Anyway, we'll go where we go. And I'll straighten up my spine as I continue to shop for chairs. Chairs that I will not be attempting to raffle about, nor will I be attempting to put my money into a chair machine in hopes of getting a chair that I want. I will just be picking one out, and so while I continue to grouse about, unless it's 3-card Monty, those guys are legit. Man, fuck you. We can play the shell game too while we're at it. Anyway, while I continue to grouse about random circumstance and how it's better to have agency than it is to be tossed on the tides and gusts of fate, you can wander alone for a bit. See ya.